5 things we learned from Arsenal 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Starting with Jurriën Timber, who I'm not sure should be playing at left back anymore. For the first time in his Arsenal career, I'm seeing performances that I don't think are good enough. I don't think he's good enough going forwards down that side. And even defensively, I think he's struggling a little bit. I put some of that down to burnout as well. But, you know, again, today picked up a yellow card. Some would say he was lucky not to pick up a second. I don't think it is a second booking. But for me, at this point, you should be putting Miles Lewis-Skelly there and letting Jurriën Timber get rid of some of that fatigue. I'm not convinced that we need both Zubimendi and Declan Rice in a game like that. In midfield, I don't think we need that much control. And I think where Martin Ødegaard is being marked out of the game completely, you need another attacking midfielder to take up those spaces and to pick up the ball. We saw it briefly. Madueke played that ball into Zubimendi, who had made the run. The end product there, not good enough. But for me, that should be an Eze. You know, I think it's Zubimendi, Rice at the base of the midfield, and then Eze and Ødegaard in midfield would work a lot better. Noni Madueke, I thought, was one of the more impressive players, probably our best attacker in the game in that first half. You know, at least he's direct, he's making things happen. But you do trade something off when you play Madueke, and that is control. Control of the ball. He wants to go at 100 miles an hour constantly, which I don't mind. But I feel like with the other attackers, when he's on, you need more of that control. You need a Havertz. You need a Trossard off the left rather than Martinelli, Gyökeres. It just feels like it's way too direct when it's all three of them. Speaking of Martinelli, I still think we do need that level-raising left winger. You know, Trossard has been great this season. Martinelli at times in the Cups has been good. But for me, if you're looking at that one area where you can definitely upgrade, it is the left wing. It is a Kenan Yildiz or whoever else. You know, that miss from Martinelli today is shocking. Some of the substitutions I'm not 100% on. I don't think Jesus for Gyökeres is working. I don't think we've seen a game really where that substitution, when we've needed it to kick us up a gear, has kicked us up a gear. For me, it would have been Havertz today for me, especially because later in the game, as normal, we resort to launching crosses into the box. I'd rather have the 6'4" guy on the end of them. Again, Merino for Ødegaard. Merino looked good when he came on, but what you trade off with not having a player that can get on the ball was noticeable. So I'm not sure Arteta's getting them right at the moment.